impact for today, yeah, it's that heat. We have basically a 10-day streak, including today, and we're going beyond that. We can even call it a 20-day streak because we're not cooling down this week, of 90-degree temperatures or above. So today's daytime high around 94. Let's look at the almanac. 94 for Tampa. Some areas were a little bit milder than that, warmer than that. On average, we're around 89. The record high for Tampa, 96, set back in 2012. So we came close, just 2 degrees shy. As we look at our temperatures right now, we are still in the 90s in places like Wesley Chapel. Tampa's still at 92 and Riverview's at 92 as well. Lakewood Ranch is sitting at a solid 90 degrees. Brooksville, Newport Richie, Clearwater, St. Petersburg, Port Manatee along the coast. A little bit cooler out there. And then we have some 70s on the board. And you're probably saying, man, is that a fluke? Nope. If you're out in that area, you know that we have the storms that are moving through places like Lakeland, Frostproof, even just north of Wauchula, Winter Haven. That's cooling these temperatures down as that rain pours. And by the way, I just got a report that we had close to Medulla, I believe, in Polk County, some small hail being picked up. If you ever have pictures of hail and you can send them our way, please, we would love to see them. All right, a little busy on the surface map here. We do have some severe thunderstorm warnings out to the west of us. Believe it or not, we haven't had many severe thunderstorm warnings in our area for today. However, Southwest Florida did manage to see a few. As we look at that loop the last couple hours, most of this stormy weather has been concentrated across the interior locations. So that's east of I-75. And that's because of those sea breeze boundaries that we get this time of the year. This is the time of year when we get rainy season going. So you can see those storms are producing some lightning. And again, we just got a report of some small hail out there by Medulla. Taking a nice zoom in here in Polk County, Winter Haven, Legoland, Lake Wales, just north of that. Fed Haven, seeing some stormy weather as well as some downpours. Highland City, looking at you. You probably hear that thunder rumbling in the distance. Avon Park getting a good downpour right now, moving out from Sebring. So you get the idea. These storms are pretty fast moving. So they come, they pour, they bring some thunder and lightning, and then they're out of there. But again, if you have any pictures to share with us, we'd love to see them. For tonight, we're dropping down into the mid 70s and eventually the lower 70s. Futurecast showing the storms winding down the next couple of hours, and I'm going to fast forward this into tomorrow to show you by this time tomorrow we start the process all over again. This is the time of year where around 3-4 o'clock the storms get rolling. By 6-7 o'clock, that's the best opportunity for all of that fuel for these storms to fire up. Memorial Day, we'll have much of the same. For any ceremonies, I would bring the umbrella. If it is an evening ceremony for the first half of the day, you should be okay.